Imagine combining Pokemon with Minecraft in a flawlessly integrated mod pack, and then take that mod pack and put it on a server with some of the Cobblemon devs and build team, and throw in a half dozen talented YouTubers for good measure. And that's what you get when you get the BattleCraft SMP. Cobblemon 1.6 brings a ton of new features and an update to the Minecraft version. From Pokedexes to fishing to double battles, there's a ton of new features to explore. There will be victories, defeats, epic builds. We'll make some friends, and maybe even some enemies, and everything in between. Join me as we enter the world of Cobblemon. To get started, all of the members of Season 2 so far have met up at spawn to commemorate the start of the new season.
I could take the dragon on, easy.
Easy peasy.
Bare hands.
Oi! Oi!
Oh!
The intrusive
Bad
thoughts won. I'm sorry, I'll put it back. I'll put it back.
Banned.
I'll put it back.
Casey and Peep, just go stand there together. Come on. Hold hands.
Okay, welcome everyone to Season 2 of BattleCraft, the Cobblemon server based around Cobblemon, of course. Let me start again.
Great.
Welcome everyone to Season 2 of BattleCraft, the modded server based around the Cobblemon mod.
This season will be a little different than the last one. We are situated on a huge island here that we will be turning into a complete region, name pending, with towns and routes and gyms too. While some of us are sticking as gym leaders, we will not be focusing on specific types, but also basing our gyms on certain themes that will be revealed in due time.
Excellent.
So we're all here. Do you think it's time to start BattleCraft Season 2?
I think we've waited long enough.
So we'll choose our starters then?
Oh yes.
Let's craft some battles.
We all have custom starters this time, so if you look at the starter screen, you will have your own name, custom choice of Pokemon.
My name is Peeporp, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And they are all the same.
Let's all choose it. Oh, I was going to count down, but sure, let's go.
Sorry. I've went for it.
Go!
Hey.
There he is.
Don't forget about shouldering your Pokemon if you
Oh
can.
my goodness. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, some of us have picked shinies because we're special.
It was all the way at the bottom. Okay.
jblader.
An amazing
Clef, I
rod.
choose
What's
you.
up? Hey guys.
I think you can put Clef on your shoulder. I don't know that though.
All right, should we go and find some trees and punch them?
That's probably a good
That's
idea.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
We started the day by organizing on top of a little mountain and doing some introductions. After that, it was off to the races, where I started collecting a bunch of resources. Started with punching some trees. I knocked out a few wild Pokemon to get some levels on my timber. And then I started setting up a little cave base. I did some caving myself to get a few resources. Basic farming, collecting some apricorns. I collected some mints along the way. Well, guys, we've been playing for about an hour on here. I managed to catch my first friend with some Pokeballs, and I've just been doing basic Minecraft stuff. This is really all I have to show for the hour I've played on here. For some chests holding some items, some apricorn leaves that I'm basically going to be growing apricorns on at some point. But let me give you some pointers and explain a few things. First of all, if you're just starting out, you're going to want to set up near or collect some apricorns. If you get enough of them, you're going to be using them to make some Pokeballs. Now, sometimes, just like this, they'll drop a black apricorn, or whatever color it is, a sprout. And you can plant the sprout just like a sapling, or if you have a leaf, you can plant the sprout on that, and this will allow it to grow wherever you need it to grow. So I'm going to place it in here, and I'm going to line up this wall with some different apricorn colors so that we can have a place in here to be growing our apricorns. You can also bone meal these, by the way, to get them to grow a little bit faster. Also, the easiest way to make Pokeballs, which is what I did early game, is just getting some copper ingot that I'm sure you saw me mining, putting around any solid color of apricorn, and this gives you the basic slate ball or whatever color, like the verdant ball, the citrine ball, and it is essentially the equivalent of a Pokeball. So if you need some Pokeballs early, that's a great way to go. I actually just caught one friend, which was this Lechonk here, and I'm going to catch a few more. I also want to explain why my starter isn't one of the standard starters. Why don't I have a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle? Or, oh, you're going to be difficult, aren't you? Yeah, so JB, why do you have this starter? Well, everyone on the server decided to pick a theme that we're going to be basing our base around and our starter area around. And for me, I picked the Explorer. Some people are going to be focusing on music themes. Some people are, like, Callie's going to be a nurse. Some people are going to be dragon masters. Well, I'm going to be a constructor and an explorer. And part of that, building, means I need a pal to build with. And this Timber is going to help me out. Of course, we're going to need more friends, though, and we're going to need to try to complete a Pokedex, I guess, so I'm going to try to catch some more Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can catch this Mareep. That would be really cool. And there we go. Another pal added to the team. Now I can also show off this new evolution animation that was added in 1.16. If you haven't seen it yet, then you're in for a treat. Let's start by evolving the Mareep, our first evolution on the server. Oh no, I forgot to send it out. I'm silly. Okay, is this my Lechonk? Are you my Lechonk? You are my Lechonk. Alright, let's show off this animation. Sometimes I make mistake. There we go. Now we can take a peek at this animation that they just added to the 1.6 version of Cobblemon that we're playing on. And there we go. A Lechonk to an Oinkologne. Oh, so nice. So there we go. New Pokemon added to the team. And we're going to be doing some battling eventually at some point, right? But right now, there's a lot of basic Minecrafting that has to be done. And I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of basic Minecrafting happening before. So if anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. I also crafted up a Pokedex, which is pretty easy to craft. It's just some iron, some copper, and some apricorns. And with this, again, new 1.6 feature, we can right-click it and see all the Pokemon that we own. You see we have 5 there that we own and 8 that we've seen. And if we want to see more, we don't technically have to battle them. We can just right-click, and there's this cool new scan feature that allows us to scan Pokemon in the wild. See more information about them. Well, it seems like everyone else is dying. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll be back shortly. Someone already built a custom lake here? I'll go offline for like a few hours. This is crazy.
It's such a wild Pokemon.
It is. It's so much fun, though. Okay, I got a Cryogonal. W.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here to steal your items.
Oh.
Is that an Ursaluna?
Probably.
Oh my god. Alright,
It is level 47.
I can take it. This is my last, this is my last Pokemon, though. Oh,
man.
Let's go. Let's
Got it?
go.
Right,
I got
yeah.
it. Level 47. That's cracked. If you're still watching the video right now, then that means you're probably enjoying. And if you are, make sure you hit subscribe. More progress has been made, including setting up these apricorn trees. These are the secret to getting Pokeballs. They also can be burned or smelted for dyes, which is good. And you'll notice I set up these little 3x3 areas here on each of them by shearing away the leaves. This will give us ample place to put more saplings, to graft more saplings on, like this one. See how this one's all full? That way we can maximize our square footage of apricorn farming. And I've also got these color-coded. I'm missing one. I'm missing a green one, but we're going to get back to that. Check this out. Oh yeah, got that going. I've also caught a bunch of cool Pokemon. The Ursaluna, the Torkoal, I've got this Gloom, Tauros. So we've got quite a few strong Pokemon. Once you make enough Pokeballs to just spam at one Pokemon, you can usually catch a strong one and then turn that into more strong ones. Also, thanks to Drew, I was able to craft a backpack. It's just some leather, some string, and a chest. And if I hit B now, you'll be able to see that I can put items in here. And we're actually going to go ahead and upgrade this thing. We got a backpack slot here. And I believe that we're going to be able to upgrade it to a copper backpack. And then right after that, do I have iron? Oh, I got a little bit of iron. Gotta be careful because we got to do some mining next. Now that we got food taken care of and stuff, that's next. So this will give us a copper backpack. We right click it. Ooh, yeah, a little bit more space. Bam. Iron backpack, which has even more space. Gold backpack. Yeah, I don't have any gold, so I don't have enough, I don't think. Yeah, I only have 3. Lots of things still to do on here, but that's what's so much fun about a server like this is when you start a new world, everyone is so motivated to play. There's so much stuff to do, and there's just Everyone's bases are popping up. Look at the apricorn trees over there. Everyone has been working on doing stuff. It is so much fun. I'm going to call it a day as far as the IRL day that I'm playing. We're going to come back and pick up doing some mining very soon. I was doing some mining. It's dark in here. I wanted to show you why cave mining might be something that you should do if you're playing Cobblemon. You know what? I might regret this. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. No. I killed this Enderman that had this backpack. This really cool black backpack. And look what it had inside. A link cable. This evolves a trade evolution Pokemon and 2 diamond pickaxes. Oh, man. And it has the jukebox upgrade, which means we can get some songs going. I also found this iron helmet in a chest, and I found a bunch of stuff. Well, I did enough mining to get some material, and I decided, you know what, we're going to be in this cave for at least an episode. Let's make the cave somewhat okay to look at. We've got these little mini stones, which are like player heads, which are kind of nice that we can make out of stone. So I've got a rough entrance here, and then on the inside, using some deep slate as a dark palette to hold back all of this stone that's above me, because we're drilling into a mountain, right? At least that's my thought process. And I got to get some more lighting back here. It's feeling a little dark and a little dingy, and I don't know if this storage situation is ideal. I don't really like the way this looks, but I got all my chests organized, so I don't know if I feel like moving it yet. We're going to be getting a Tom Simple Storage as soon as we can. We have that mod here on the server, and if you haven't seen the capabilities of Tom Simple Storage, oh my gosh, let me tell you, we got to get one of those rolling. But this isn't going to be a permanent base, nor is it even really going to be a starter base. This is just a place for me to put some objects for a minute. I think that's a patrol. Yes, that's a pillager patrol, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I also planted a bunch of trees here, been farming apricorns. Things are still happening, and there's always a ton of people on, which is exciting. So I'm gonna get back to work. We gotta get enchanted before we end off this, today's episode, which means I gotta run around and grab some cows. And I want to show you a special mod that we have that'll lets me grab them a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, it's an Eevee. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, we got it. All right, an Eevee. Let's take a look at what we're cooking with. Okay, not bad stats. I found a wild Peeporp here. This is his spot. Hello, Mr. Porp. He's got a massive cow farm, and so I've been stealing some of his cows. Oh, wait. Ah. I got it. Mr. Porp, I have one of your cows, and I'm very sorry, but he's coming back with me. No, we're not actually going to be taking his cows. We're going to be killing his cows. I've been coming over here and breeding, and then culling his cows to get leather, because food, raw beef is really good food early on, of course, and we're going to need leather for bookcases. But I wanted to make the note, or showcase, that we do have that mod that lets us move mobs, like villagers and cows and stuff. Super useful. You don't have to drag them around with wheat. You can just pick them up if you need to. May I help you?
What do my cows do to you?
All right, so do you want me to lag the server? Because I'll make a cow farm.
Well, there's two. Where's the middle ground?
The middle ground is I use your cow farm. I breed them and then I kill the ones that I breed. Is that a good middle ground? You got a gift for me? Where is he? Oh, he's on my head. What the heck is going on? He's floating.
He's a hat now.
I'm moving.
Yep.
Is he? Oh, this is a bug. It looks like he's just floating in the air for me.
Oh yeah, the mod is very bugged out. Works perfectly actually.
I just need like 10 more leather and I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I've been breeding him. I'm not being nefarious. I promise.
I know. I come back and like it's crammed.
How do I put this guy down?
Everything. I think you just. Oh, I got him.
Question.
Just pick him up, take him back. Dude, that mod is so funny. I was actually just recording a clip and like showcasing, like, guys, look at this mod. It's stupid. You can fix things up. No! Don't put me down!
Nope. You're coming with me.
No, okay, I'm down for the ride, actually. Where are we going?
Nope, straight to jail.
Yep. You're going to
Nice.
jail.
Drew deal with this
Poor
assailant?
Paris is traumatized.
Look, I know I took the green apricorns
Yeah,
early,
right.
but after that, I've been doing good, guys. I've been following the rules. I promise. So I got a few more cows I got to take care of, but look at this. Minnie. Oh, dude, it's been going crazy. You got the jungle wood, and look at the details of the macaw decorative blocks. I love the chipped floor. Super nice. And then you can get all these different like walkways and stuff with the stone cutter. And then down here we have Liz's and Callie's area too. And Bert's on top of this mountain over here somewhere. So everybody's setting up. Just wanted to document that. We got stuff going. Of course, I don't like doing this because it feels wrong. But if you do need beef and leather, this is technically an option. But I don't like this. I don't like that at all. You can also battle it. It just feels weird. I've been collecting levels. I've been collecting sugar cane. And I thought I would show you some of the terraforming I've done in this area. I know we're only in episode 1, and there's got to be a lot of terraforming done. So I'm going to keep on terraforming just a little bit. And before we do some major terraforming, I'll come back and show you what my plans are. I also extended this little cave here. And it's basically done now. We just got some more storage in here. And I can always expand this keep going this way or turn it. But I think it's fine for right now. We got plenty of storage. You can see I started running out of, look at these apricorns. Like, my goodness, I've been kind of going ham with the apricorn storage. And with this last book, we are going to be able, wait, no, I have wood. Okay, we're fine. With this last bookcase, we're going to be able to do a level 30 enchant. I need a chandelier in here. All right, this is too expensive. We're ready to do the first enchants on the BattleCraft SMP. For me, anyway. Let's see what our obsidian hammer would get. Efficiency 4. I can always make a new one. This is how you make that obsidian hammer, by the way. We're going to go ahead and make another one. I think we're just going to enchant that because the obsidian hammer is a great way. It's got a lot of durability. It's a great way to chew through some strip mining and really, uncover a lot of blocks. We got the enchanter, and it's just efficiency 4. Not great. Another thing I like to make early is the sword, because getting looting can be really good early game too. Sharpness 3, looting 1, and nothing to write home about. We're just going to do another obsidian hammer and see what we get. Fortune. Please, 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 please. Oh! Alright, well, let's go get some more diamonds and some more levels. Part of the Minecraft experience is getting all that early game gear. So I went mining and found myself some diamonds. This obsidian hammer is making it so easy. But we need levels, so let's take a little trip into the nether dimension. Now that we've got some obsidian, and I'm going to pick up some nether quartz because we're going to need it for our starter base we're building today. And those levels are going to be great. Let's get that achievement. We need to go deeper. And just like that, we have indeed went deeper. I also got the mini-map back on so I can see some shinies. I've been playing with it off because I find it a little distracting at times. Wait, am I wearing gold? I should probably be wearing gold. This is a chance for me to collect some gold. And this stuff gives levels as well as the nether quartz, and that's why I'm here. So, time to do that thing where I get resources again. Ooh. Now this is a cool Pokemon. Magmar and a Magby. Let's see if we can get a double. Double no. These Dusk Balls are really good because they usually use light level. And now that I have a decent amount of gold, I can just kind of make them. Alright, Magmar. Another one down. Well, I got 30 levels, so let's go back and enchant. It's time to get serious. It makes me some diamond gear. Oh, Fortune 3? Fortune 3? Hammer? Fortune 3? Hammer? Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll put all this stuff away and we'll go back and get more levels. In between mining sessions, I've been catching more and more Pokemon, and it's time to evolve our starter. Now, I gotta be honest, if you saw, that was an Ultra Ball. This is not the original Timber, because the original Timber I got as a starter wasn't very good with IVs. And this one, if we take a look, is not that bad. I did catch this one in like a spruce taiga kind of biome, like a mountainy type of biome, and this one's not bad at all. Alright, not perfect, but hey, not bad. I've been leveling it up, I've been catching different Pokemon, and it's time to evolve our starter, not once, but twice, because we found a link cable and a backpack pretty early on. So let's evolve our little pal Timber here. Having a leveled up Timber to a Girder. Oh yeah, Girder, you ready to help us build? We'll need that steel Girder there to build some epic builds in the next episode. Let's go get that link cable. Also, before I do that, I've been EV training this guy, and I do it very slowly by just knocking out Pokemon that I see. Look at that animation, so freaking good. Yeah, I've been just knocking out Pokemon that I see that have the EV yields that I need. For example, see this Bouffalant over here? It gives attack effort values. So if I knock it out with Girder, it's going to get attack effort values, which makes its attack stat higher. Oh yeah, we're level 32, and we just took out a level 44 Bouffalant, which gave us an entire level. Level 33 already. We're really good. Also, you can do switch training. So for example, let's run over here to this Bouffalant. If I send it out, you'll see this Bouffalant is also level 44, and I don't want to take it out. So with Girder, so I'll switch out to this Heracross that I caught, because I figured, you know what, a Heracross, they're pretty strong. They can use that horn to lift a bunch of tall things, and we're as builders, we're gonna need something that can help us lift some tall things. Oh, Head Charge is definitely gonna knock me out. No, Heracross. That's okay. Ursaluna is a great backup. There we go, and another level on Girder. Well, let's grab that link cable. Let's do this. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Girder seems ready to evolve. And let's evolve it from a Girder to a construction, an engineering, and an architectural fiend. And that is Conkeldurr. Oh yeah, Conkeldurr. Man, first episode, we already got a Conkeldurr, and you see how it's grabbing these stone pillars? We're going to be building some stone pillars real soon, so we're going to need Conkeldurr's help for sure in doing just that. Still more early game stuff to do, like enchanting, getting better gear, and catching more Pokemon, but I'll make sure that you guys don't miss any of the action. Thanks for staying around, and I'll see you in the next episode.